Hey everybody, it's Ed. Today we are going to talk about this great album, which happens to have that same word, The Great Performances. Elvis Presley, The Great Performances. This fine album was released back in 1990 by RCA, of course, and it was released on album, it was released on CD, and it was released, I believe it was released on cassette as well. Um, does not say on here specifically that I can see. Doesn't say it was released on CD either. So, but here you go. So, 1990 release, and what is on here? Well, funny you should ask. What is on here? We have a selection of, starting with number one, My Happiness, which, of course, is the song that Elvis recorded at Sun Studios in 1953. And the legend is that it was a gift for his mom. However, it appears that it never even made it to his mother, and a friend of his had it for the longest time, and it went to auction. Jack White from the White Stripes bought it, and then he released a copy of it on Record Store Day some years back. So it starts with that. That was the first release of, I believe, that song on this album or CD. So we have My Happiness, then we have That's All Right, the original master from Sun. Shake, Rattle, and Roll with Flip, Flop, and Fly, that is a TV. I believe it was the Dorsey Brothers from 1956. Then we have Heartbreak Hotel, which is the regular version that you're familiar with. Same thing with Blue Suede Shoes. Ready Teddy is a TV version. Then Don't Be Cruel Again is the regular version you're used to hearing. Teddy Bear, same thing. Got a lot of living to do, same thing. Jailhouse Rock, same thing. And Treat Me Nice. It's not the same version you used to, but it's one, I believe, that's used in the movie. All right, and then we have King Creole, which is the same. Trouble, regular versions. Fame and Fortune, regular version. Return to Sender, of course, regular version. Always on My Mind, regular version. American Trilogy from Aloha from Hawaii. Then we have If I Can Dream, of course, from the TV special from 1968. Unchained Melody, but not the one that's on Moody Blue. It was the one that was released as a 45 single back in 1977. And then Memories, again, from the TV special. So here we have the cover. Here we have the back cover. And what's really cool and unique about this one, it has like a gold foil for Elvis's name. Great picture. And it looked like a modern crowd, basically looking at a 1956, 55 Elvis. All right, and 1990 RCA didn't disappoint because we did not get a paper sleeve. So at least, yes, okay, on one side we do have some text and, of course, all the information regarding the songs. But on the other side, not too shabby. All right, at least we got some pictures. So it's not a paper sleeve. It's, well, it is paper, but it's like one of those, glossy, well, not glossy even, but I don't know what you call it. A nicer paper, if you will. All right, but let's see if you can get the pictures. So we have that. I believe this was from his screen test. All right, so this album actually was released in conjunction with, oh wait, let me show you the label before you get upset. Like, I want to see the label, All right, this is the American release. It does say Made in USA. All right, so here's the label of, I don't know, what side is this? Well, let's say this one is side B. So here you go. You are looking at side A. Can you see the songs? All right, and then here you go for side B. Yay! Label. I know a lot of you people like to see the label. Some of you like enough already. So we'll move along from that, but there you go. Red label, black lettering, nice combo. And again, 1990 release. And as I was saying, this was released in conjunction, not only with the CD. Let me just show this real quick for those of you who are interested in seeing this. So very, very similar to the LP. All right, so there you go. And the same pictures that we saw on the inner sleeve are in here. So, all right. So I was saying that album was released in conjunction with videos of Elvis, the great performances. These happen to be the DVDs that were released by, I believe it's Rhino. Yes, Rhino. So we have Volume 1 and 2. I believe there was a Volume 3 also that was released individually, but I do not have it. But I do have this, which is a collection of Volumes 1, 2, and 3. So here we have that. So we have Center Stage, The Man and His Music, or The Man and the Music, and then From the Waist Up. So the one I didn't have was From the Waist Up, but they are all included in here. And here we have a really good index and tells you exactly what's on each DVD. So let's go through that really quick and right now. All right, so the first volume, Volume 1, which is called Center Stage. So again, there's 3 DVDs. The first DVD has Money Honey from the Dorsey Brothers stage show, which is March 24th, 1956. Hound Dog, the Milton Berle show, which is 6/5/56, which is infamous. Great, great, great performance. I Want You, I Need You, I Love You, Steve Allen show, July 1st, 1956. Blue Suede Shoes, which was the screen test that he did for Hollywood. Love Me Tender, 12/15/56. So I guess that's from the movie. Heartbreak Hotel, the Milton Berle show, 56. Ready Teddy from the Ed Sullivan show, 56. Teddy Bear from the movie Loving You. King Creole from the movie King Creole. Jailhouse Rock from the movie Jailhouse Rock. Guitar Man from the Comeback Special from 68. Suspicious Minds from That's the Way It Is. Unchained Melody from Elvis in Concert, 6/21/77. And All Shook Up, which has from the Comeback Special from 1968. All right, but the Unchained Melody version is the one that we just, that is included on the LP. All right, and then Volume 2 is The Man and the Music, and that has American Trilogy from Aloha from Hawaii. Shake, Rattle, and Roll, Flip, Flop, and Fly from the Dorsey Brothers stage show, January 28th, 1956. Blue Suede Shoes on the Milton Berle show from 56 in April. Don't Be Cruel from the Ed Sullivan show, January 57. Got a Lot of Lovin' to Do from the movie Loving You. Trouble from the movie King Creole. Mean Woman Blues from the movie Loving You. Treat Me Nice from Jailhouse Rock. G.I. Blues from G.I. Blues. Fame and Fortune from Welcome Home Elvis, which was the Frank Sinatra special. Return to Sender from Girls, Girls, Girls. You Gave Me a Mountain from Aloha from Hawaii concert. Always on My Mind from Elvis on Tour, which was a rehearsal. And If I Can Dream, of course, from the 1968 TV special. All right, and then the third volume, From the Waist Up. Don't Be Cruel from the Ed Sullivan show from 57. Baby, Let's Play House from the Dorsey Brothers stage show. That's All Right Mama. Mystery Train. Blue Suede Shoes, the Milton Berle show, 56. Hound Dog, Milton Berle show, and Steve Allen show. Good Rockin' Tonight. Bo Diddley, Ed Sullivan show, performed by Bo Diddley. Ready Teddy from the Ed Sullivan show, 56. Let Me Tender from the Ed Sullivan show, also in 56. Ready Teddy was from September, and Let Me Tender was from, October. And then Love Me from the Ed Sullivan show from October 56. Too Much from the Ed Sullivan show from January 57. And then When My Blue Moon Turns to Gold Again, the Ed Sullivan show in 57. And Peace in the Valley, the Ed Sullivan show, 57. So there you have it. That's all the songs that are included on these DVDs. And the album also that I showed for you, again, a lot more on the DVDs than on the album. The album happens to have a lot more of the, versions that you are familiar with anyway. So there you have it. But again, 1990 release, so it was at the time when they were heavy into digitizing all the music. So, digitally remastered and blah, 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 blah. So there you go. Oh, wait, no, it does say Elvis, The Great Performances is available on Oh, there you go. 2 videotapes from Buena Vista Home Video. So I guess it was initially 2 videotapes, which then became the 2 DVDs, which then became the 3 DVDs. And there you have it. So, sound is absolutely acceptable, I think. I enjoy actually listening to this at times and don't really find too much wrong with it. So, can't complain. Song selection is good. And again, most of the selections, except for the ones that I pointed out earlier, are the original versions that you are familiar with. So, there you go. But overall, I think it does sound good. There's my 2 cents, all right? Leave a comment if you have it or what you think, and that'll be awesome. All right, everybody. I appreciate you watching. As always, good to yourselves, good to each other. Take care.